I'm here today at the Dublin Comic Con. My first time in Dublin, never been before. So I've been walking around. It's a beautiful city. I really love it. I love the Liffey and all the buildings, and I've been exploring and discovering it. So the actual convention itself has been fantastic. I've never been to such a friendly convention before. It's just, it's been an absolute joy. So I've been working in comics for 31 years. Started out back in 1987 working for an animator called Bob Godfrey as his ghost artist, and now I work for Titan Comics as an editor, and in my spare time I draw and write my own comics. So in that time I've worked for Marvel UK, I've worked for Marvel Comics, I've worked for every children's publisher in the country apart from DC Thompson. I've worked on, you name it, I've done it. Dan Dare, Flash Gordon, Roy the Rovers, I've done it all. And I genuinely love comics. I've loved comics my whole life. I've never wanted to do anything but work in comics. So I've been very lucky to actually get to do it. The first time I ever saw my first comic strip in print was unbelievable. It was just such an incredible experience to go into a shop and buy a comic. And it was actually Psycho Gran. It's my comic I still draw 31 years later. So she first appeared in a kid's comic back in 1987 called Oink. And I'm still drawing her to this day. So and also, the first time I ever showed a cartoon to my mum, and she laughed, I didn't need to explain the joke. That's the highlight of my entire career. Everything else after that's downhill. Yeah, I got advice. If you want to be an artist, practice. Practice every single day. Do as much life drawing as you can. Draw from life. Draw your hand. Get a mirror for your drawing board and point your hand in the mirror, then draw that reflection. Draw your face if you want to, all the expressions, draw anger, draw happiness, draw surprise. Just draw every day. Draw, don't watch TV, don't play video games. If you want to draw comics, just draw. There is nothing better than drawing comics. It's the best job in the world. Nothing comes close to it, and there is something about drawing which is just a joy, absolute joy.